feel they're real. In science, there's something called the butterfly effect. It is the idea that something as small as a butterfly flapping its wings in one part of the world could eventually cause a hurricane somewhere else. Let me repeat that. A butterfly flapping its wings in one part of the world could eventually cause a hurricane somewhere else. At first, I thought this was crazy. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized something interesting. Maybe the butterfly effect doesn't only exist in nature. Maybe it exists in our minds. Because sometimes one small thought, one simple what if, can spiral into a whole storm of thoughts that we can't seem to control. And that storm has a name: overthinking. Now, overthinking does not always begin in big situations. Sometimes it happens in the smallest, most ordinary moments. For example, when someone simply holds the door open for you. It sounds simple. Someone holds the door, you walk through, you say thank you, done, finished. Normal human interaction. Except there's always that one moment when you're just a little too far away. And suddenly, one small thought appears. Am I close enough that I should speed up? That is the butterfly. Because from that one thought, 10 more start appearing. If I keep walking normally, will they just be waiting there, awkwardly holding the door for me? But if I speed up, will it look weird? Should I just pretend to not have seen them altogether? Now my brain is doing calculations over something that should take about 3 seconds. So I slightly change my walking speed, trying to look completely normal while I approach. Except I probably looked anything but normal. But anyways, by the time I finally reach the door, I say thank you, they say no problem, and the whole interaction is over in about 5 seconds. But inside my head, that one small thought, that one tiny butterfly, it had already created a whole storm of thoughts. Psychology has a name for this process: rumination. Rumination is when the brain repeatedly focuses on the same negative thoughts, often exaggerating outcomes and replaying scenarios that haven't happened yet. Research shows that people spend nearly 50% of their waking time thinking about things other than what they're actually doing. Researchers like Suzanne Nolan, who studied rumination extensively in the 1990s, found that this pattern is often strongly linked to anxiety and stress. But here's the important part. Overthinking didn't evolve to harm us. It evolved to protect us. You see, our brains are designed to notice small threats early because in the past, small dangers led to serious consequences. The problem is that in modern life, our brain often treats emotional discomfort, like embarrassment or judgment, as if they were physical danger. And that is how one small thought becomes a mental hurricane. So how do we stop the butterfly from turning into a storm? First, we stop seeing overthinking as the enemy. Overthinking isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you care and that you're aware. The real skill is managing it. One way to do this, which is also suggested by psychologists, is something called cognitive reframing, which is basically changing how you interpret a thought. Instead of saying, what if I mess up? Try, even if I mess up, I can handle it. This does not eliminate fear completely, but it stops fear from taking control. Another method is grounding. This helps bring your focus back into the present instead of the imagined future. And finally, learn to take action before your thoughts get louder. Confidence doesn't come silence in the mind. It comes from moving forward despite that noise. The butterfly effect teaches us that small things matter. But it also teaches us something else. Change doesn't begin with controlling the hurricane. It begins with noticing the first flutter. The next time a small thought enters your mind, remember this. You don't have to follow every butterfly, and you don't have to chase every what if. Your mind, indeed, is powerful, but only you decide which thoughts are allowed to grow wings. Thank you.